What's going on? It's your boy Koizy bringing some more Black Ops 4 beta. I'm really enjoying the game, or I was enjoying the game. Now the beta is over, waiting on the Blackout to come out, which I will be streaming over at my Twitch. I'll leave my Twitch down below. If y'all ever find this video, you can come find me at Twitch. I love streaming over there. I play with my friends, my squad, we go crazy. Sometimes we'll stream Fortnite, but I haven't played Fortnite since the beginning of the beta drop. But today we're going over Crash, why I think he's the most important operator in the beta, and probably the most strong in the beta. And I'll go into more detail why I think he's the strongest and not the lethal operators. So Crash gives you the ability to heal your whole team in a cinch with his TAC 5. If you're at 2 HP and you have the wound effect from Firebreak or the Mog 12 shotgun, it has Dragon's Breath as the operator mod. It'll put this wound effect on you where you can't heal for about 15 seconds. And that's just a struggle. So when you use the TAC 5, it removes the wound effect and it boosts you to 200 health instead of the base 150. So that alone is super strong. But his specialist weapon is the Assault Pack, which deploys ammo magazines that provide bonus points to each kill. So instead of getting 50 points for a kill and kill confirmed, or 100 in Team Deathmatch or Control or Search and Destroy, you'll get 125 or 75 in kill confirmed. So it's super good. It goes straight to your kill streaks. That's what all points do. Sorry. So the TAC 5 Assault Pack give you points to your kill streaks, not to mention the bonus points you receive from each kill with the Assault Pack, because when you drop the Assault Pack, it allows your teammates to grab it, and that will give you bonus points too whenever someone does pick it up. So just points on points on points, right? So essentially Crash just gives you and your team a lot of health and a lot of points. So do what I do, equip the ComSec device, which drastically cheapens the cost of your kill streaks. It allows you to cycle a lot faster through your kill streaks, a lot faster. And then use my setup with UAV, counter UAV, and strafe run. Now you don't have to use strafe run. You can definitely use the Mantis, you can use the paratroopers, you can use whatever you want, the gunship, even a care package if you really wanted to. Like, it doesn't matter, just make sure that you have UAV and counter UAV. Those are the two most important in this kind of setup that I'm trying to show you. Because when you call in a UAV and or a counter UAV, you receive points for each kill your team gets while those are active. You only have to kill people and you'll get a small point boost for each kill that they do while it's active. So it's just good. So I mean, it goes straight to your kill streak. So what will be happening in your matches is you'll be racking up points sheerly off playing Crash and using the Assault Pack, and eventually you go to UAV. Once you use it, you'll get points, and it'll easily get you a counter UAV just straight off your team's kills if you don't find anyone or you want to hide in a corner for some reason. So after you call the counter UAV in, then you use your Crash's TAC 5 ability. The bonus points from that will boost you up to your lethal kill streak. Mine, the strafe run. It'll boost it up, call in the strafe run, and then you let your strafe run just rack up points for your UAV. Then just rinse, repeat, easy peasy. So this is why Crash is, in my opinion, the best operator. Not only does he counter probably the most powerful effect, which is the wound effect from Firebreak or the Dragon's Breath of the shotgun. I think that's just super strong. Just because if you lose a gunfight and you hit them for 50 health, they're at 100 health, but they can't heal up. So when your buddy rounds the corner, he's at 150 health, he's at 100. He automatically has the advantage, and it's really hard for anyone to just survive. As you see, I have 7 health and I'm on it. Luckily, no one got a single bullet on me or I would have died. And then I stupidly round a corner like so. As you saw, I was 7 health, so he really just had to shoot me in the pinky toe, and I'd go down, and that's because his buddy put the wound effect on me. You see? You see? So, not only is Crash just like countering the wound effect, but he's a great support for your team. You help your teammates get their kill streaks faster. You overheal them when they really need it. You're spamming UAVs and counter UAVs like crazy for your teammates. So if you do this right, you'll get a UAV and a counter UAV every life if you don't get your final kill streak. So it's super strong, right? And the more passive you play, the more effective this method is. If that makes sense, because the longer you stay alive, the more points you get off your UAVs and counter UAVs. They don't last that long in this game, I think like 30 seconds or something, but I got one kill and then everyone else killing people gave me the UAV right there, so I mean it's just super strong. Now, let's talk about the lethal operators, because they definitely hard counter the TAC-5, but those are effective when they're available, and only you don't want to use a ruin slam on one person. That's kind of like a waste of a specialist ability, right? So when we'll just use ruin for instant. Ruin will go to the objective site and just slam, clear the entire objective site. Like that's what he's for. Well, it's kind of easy for Ruin to do that. You just waddle your way over to the objective and you do it. But will it be easy for Ruin to get to the objective when the whole enemy team can see exactly where he is on the mini-map? Because of the constant UAVs, it makes it a whole lot harder for them to do that. See what I'm saying? So, I tried to implicate this strategy with my squad and crew that I roll with in the beta. But they kept bringing up that Ghost is the counter to this whole strategy of spamming UAVs, and I was like, you know what? You're absolutely right. That does basically counter my whole thing, someone running Ghost. So, I put Team Link, the perk Team Link on. That's where this comes into play, because Team Link is a must-have perk for any playstyle, whether you're a camper, rusher, sniper, whatever your cup of tea is. It allows you to see a larger coverage on the minimap, or the Fog of War. Not only does this allow you to see a much larger part of the minimap, you also see your teammates' coverage as well, and it even largens their coverage. So basically giving you the whole minimap at your disposal if you use it right. So what you see on the screen, that's not the normal amount. The circle's much smaller. But because I'm using Team Link, I can see majority of everything around me. How the red dots just ping up like that. I saw them. I didn't see all of them sitting in that corner. RIP. So, once you put Team Link on, you really don't have to worry about the Ghost users, which if you're doing Control or Team Deathmatch or Kill Confirm, very few people run Ghost. It's just not a popular perk. So this is almost a perfect strategy to use, at least in the beta. Like I said, Treyarch may nerf or tweak or do something to crash his ability to just spam points like he can. But as the beta stood, this was my favorite way to play. I'm not a passive player by any means, so that's why I'm not spamming as fast as I could. Surely on the fact that I just kept dying. But let's just sum it up. So the strategy of Crash, when you're playing Crash, your sole purpose is to support your team. But while you're supporting your team, you're constantly getting points. So you're just racking up as many points as humanly possible. And that allows you to get your kill streaks. And depending on your kill streaks is depending on how well you do in the match. Because if you use the wrong kill streaks, you're not going to have a great time. If you decide you want to attack Helicopter, Mantis, and a Strafe Run as your 3 kill streaks, by all means go for it, and hey, if you're a legend, you might be getting those, but it's not supporting your team, and you have to work and try to get those. So that's why I think just using the UAV, which is the strongest in the game right now, the UAV is the most important kill streak that you can get. So yeah, that's about it. At the end of the video, I'm going to show the picture of the score that I get. That's coming up real quick. It just proves my point on why Crash is just so powerful. It's insane. But that's about it. I'm waiting in the mail for my new microphone to come in, so can't wait to have better audio quality for that. So that will be super good. And here's the end of the match. Let's see them points, boy. There it is. 5,100 points. The second place guy on my team almost had 3,000 points. He was just under, and the enemy team didn't come close. 5,100 points. That's insane that Crash can do that. And I'm not the best Call of Duty player by any means, and I managed to almost double the points, the average points in the lobby. But that's about it. If you enjoyed this commentary, which I hope you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll definitely answer any questions I can if you have about the beta, if you played it, or if you didn't get to play it. Definitely would answer any questions that you would have. Also, if you like this one, you would like my last video I just posted. I just went over basically what I thought of the beta and my opinion on it, my opinion on other opinions of the beta, and just how to make it a better game, better experience for all of us. So please check that out. Mr. Koizy, peace out.